What's going on, everybody? It's quite early where I am today, but I wanted to get my recording, started, get some deck gameplay for you guys. So my goal for today was, when I looked at my data, and you guys will see or hear all the full data in the podcast whenever it happens, my two least seen leaders on the season were Batman Who Laughs and General Zod. So I decided to make a deck utilizing these two guys. And basically I tried to make it a slower deck. So we're not running that many bronzes. I think we're running like 10? Yeah, 10 total bronzes. Partners, Send in the Clowns, Chimera, Mr. Freeze, Two-Face, and Riddler. Really just some of the better stuff. I personally really like Chimera, but other than that, it's like a bunch of the best bronzes you really can't not run. Then we've got things like Bigger They Are, Parasite, Indoctrinate, Culling, Mercy to help clear the board and slow down my opponent, and then just good mid-range threats like Grodd, Siren, things like that. And then we're playing the Witching Hour and Friends in High Places. Witching Hour to either act as healing or debuff some of my opponents and get them in killing range. And Friends in High Places to make sure we can grab some of our good gold cards. We've got Carapax because he works great with Batman Who Laughs. We've got Bizarro. We've got the actual Batman Who Laughs recruit. Deathstroke, Atlan, Brainiac, and Darkseid. So let's hop on into a game and see what we can do with this mess that we kind of just threw together real quick. And I'll meet you guys over in the game. Alrighty, let's see what we got. We've got Doomsday Shaz. It's a cool combo. And I think I've played Seal a couple times before. Or Sail, I don't really know if I'm saying any of this correctly. I'm going to keep Culling and Grodd. Getting early Partners and early Mercy is actually quite solid. I guess we'll just start with this. We're not really an aggressive deck, but this just helps us fight for the board. Although if they have some... Oh, they have their own Punch and Julie. I was going to say, if they have something like Ambush Bug, it would just kind of wreck us. So I'm just going to take this trade. My main goal is going to be to do something like Mercy next turn into like Culling Grodd, maybe. Oh, they're just going to do nothing. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go Grodd Freeze. And maybe next turn will be like Mercy Witching Hour or something. Although if I went like Culling Witching Hour, I could Batman Who Laughs on Grodd and just go ham on whatever they play. Assuming whatever they play is something that dies to Culling. Okay. I think we will take this trade. We will play Mercy. And we will play Riddler. Don't think we use our recruit yet. So now they have 1 silver to answer us, although they can get a hit on Batman Who Laughs if they choose to. Because they can clear with Shazam and then go face with something big. That's a pretty good card. They must have given him some very strong options if they gave us a gold recruit with Aura. I'd be very happy if Mercy could live a turn, or more importantly, Riddler could survive a turn. Just get us a little bit more card advantage. Okay. Instead, I assume we probably have 16 damage going at Batman Who Laughs face. Obviously isn't the way you want to be living, but sometimes it do be like that. Okay, let's go for Friends. I like Atlan quite a lot. Let's go for Nereus. I think I will go for my Batman Who Laughs here. Just in case we lose him soon. Next turn will probably be Atlan plus either Witching Hour or something else. Okay, I mean, probably not going to use that ever, but, you know, it's a card. We do have concerns about things like Hellblaze, obviously. Even like Hellblaze into a Lightning Bolt kills Batman Who Laughs. I could actually use Witching Hour on Batman Who Laughs to bring him back up. Depends on what they play here, though. You can use Zod to exhaust Shazam for a turn. So don't necessarily have to use Atlan quite yet. Got clowns coming our way. Are they trading here? Energy Blast, okay. Okay.
Is that the best you can do?
Let's exhaust them.
Pathetic.
That steals 8 to Doomsday. Otherwise, I could heal Batman Who Laughs for 10. Part of me wants to reduce that and just see where these hits go. Or do I just heal? I think I'll probably just heal. It's too valuable not to. Oh, we're gonna get a retreat. Witching Hour healing, which comes in handy. Let's go get another game. Alrighty, we've got another matchup here. And we're going against Flaro99, playing Wonder Woman and the Batgirl. I don't know if I've ever seen that combination before, but I think it is an interesting one, so I'm very intrigued to see it go. I think Mercy Culling combo, when you're playing a deck with as few bronze as I'm running, is one of the better openings you can have. Obviously, we'd like to have at least one bronze in here so that we're not doing nothing for 2 turns. But you gotta kind of hope that Culling will clear this board that they play over the first 2 or 3 turns. Obviously, the biggest concern being if they have something like a Antiope. And if that gets buffed by Wonder Woman, obviously that's not a fun time for us. I feel like we might, I don't know, it depends on what they're going for. Mercy Graves on silver 1 into like Culling silver 2 might be good. Parasite's also a really good card to have against what I assume is going to be a more aggressive deck. Obviously, you know, we just have to weather this early storm while we start playing our better cards. This could easily be a Doomsday instead of Batman Who Laughs, but my main goal here was most of our recruits, especially in the silver to gold ranks, are going to be bigger, so stronger. So I wanted to be able to put Chaotic and Flurry on them and have them do some cool stuff. Wonder if he's going to Crypto the Steve. I'm gonna Crypto the Wonder Woman, okay. Well, now that I have double culling, we just gotta hope whatever they play here gets culled. Like, worst case scenario would be like double Volco, I think. Okay. Honestly, as close to ideal as
May the
possible.
gods grant us their favor.
We're obviously going to take a lot of damage. That's 3, 6, 9, 10, potentially even up to 14 if they choose to use this for no reason. So, like, they could just basically kill Batman Who Laughs here. But they're going to be running very low on resources, and we're going to have culling hitting them in the face. And then I think a follow-up of Parasite plus something else, maybe Mercy next turn, would be very good. Let's absolutely get that culling going. I'm going to save the Batman Who Laughs activation. I'd rather have something like Parasite or Joker get it. Maybe even Batman Who Laughs. We're not too far off from that. I also have absolutely no problem if they play like 2 cards out that die to culling. I will go for another culling plus Mercy, or maybe just Mercy plus Parasite. I'll try and set up for a gold turn culling. Okay. Yeah. I obviously can't culling this turn, so we will not be doing that. So let's go for Mercy Graves into a Joker, into Batman Who Laughs activation, put the buff on Joker, and we're just going to trade into Wildcat before Wonder Woman can do anything annoying with it. And now we have a 6-5 with Flurry and Chaotic, and then Batman Who Laughs should be able to come down and make Joker invincible while he's swinging. So, like, a next turn of Batman Who Laughs Parasite could be really, really good.
May the gods grant us their
I also
favor.
can Zod to get by the Superboy if I need to, because Zod is invincible while attacking. So I think some combination of what we got going on here is pretty good. So let's trade that in. Let's play Batman Who Laughs Recruit. Okay. Perfect. Let's get another Mercy going. And then, do I want to deactivate this? Like, she won't be able to attack. That might be mostly fine. I'm gonna do it.
Is that the best you can do? Pathetic.
Just because with Mercy being activated, more than likely, you know, their best possible play next turn would be like another double Gordon or something along those lines. And if they double Gordon, they won't be able to hit any of our other guys. And my main goal for next turn is to Batman Who Laughs onto Batman Who Laughs. And then I'll have double Chaotic Flurry Invincible guys. And then I think we're just kind of sitting pretty. Okay. Don't need to cull here. I can trade with Mercy, activate Batman Who Laughs onto Batman Who Laughs. I will trade that in. Let's just see where my attacks go before we decide what we need to do with, like, Mr. Freeze. Let's pop a Mr. Freeze. And then we pop another Mr. Freeze. And we win the game. And that was some of the best Batman Who Laughs gameplay you will ever see in your life. Hands down. Alright guys, that is my 2 least seen leaders on the climb put together. Obviously, you know, we got great Batman Who Laughs value that game. I think Witching Hour is still a pretty underrated card for its flexibility. You have to be in a more slow deck for it to be really maximized outside of combo potential. But I think it's a pretty underrated card. But yeah. That's going to be it for now, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.